Yo, 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 what's up, guys? What's up? How you guys doing? What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? So we're gonna wait for a couple more for everyone to get in here, and then we will start the stream. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? So we're just gonna be waiting for some people to get in here. So yeah. Yo, right here, guys. Let me know what receivers you guys think are gonna make the roster after Cody Latimer got released. I think it's gonna be Terry McLaurin, AGG, uh, Kelvin Harmon, and Steven Sims guaranteed, and then I think Isaiah Wright might make it. There's a couple others that are on the border of probably gonna make it, maybe not, but we'll see. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? But yeah, I think the Cody Latimer situation was unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. There was a story, or there was, sorry about this, there was something Adam Schefter said today about, let me see. And yeah, after this, guys, once some more people get in here, we will actually start the roster predictions. And one guy said Terry, Harmon, AGG, Sims, Wright, Cam Sims. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 5 to 6 wide receivers. Uh, the reason why it might be five is because Antonio Gibson is more of a running back, but he can play wide receiver, a little bit of wide receiver too. And same with J.D. McKissick. What's up, Brian? Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? So this is what Cody Latimer's attorney said. What's up, Daquavis? Obviously, he's trying to defend his client, so these guys are never necessarily, you don't know if they're telling the truth, but he said there's an entire backstory to the situation that constitutes one of the most highly provocative situations you can imagine. Please withhold judgment until all the facts of what took place that night are known. So that's what he's saying. I still think, I mean, with all accounts, everyone's saying he's guilty. He might be innocent, but highly doubt it. And even if he is innocent, I do not think Riverboat Ron is going to want to deal with this. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think probably 90% chance he gets released. But yeah, how you guys doing? And yeah, if you guys just came in here, let me know what receivers you think will make the roster. I'm thinking the four obvious ones: Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, Kelvin Harmon, and AGG. What's up, man? What's up, Diego? 1000 subs with no videos challenge said Terry Sims, Harmon, AGG, um, Wright, Cam Sims, maybe Trey Quinn. We're max keeping 6 receivers. I do think it's probably going to be 5 receivers. That's just my opinion, but we'll see. We will see. But yeah, let me know what receivers you think will make it. I think the borderline guys. I think Isaiah Wright has a decent chance. You got Jonathan Johnson. What's up, Alexis? You got Jonathan Johnson, and maybe you got Cam Sims, Trey Quinn. Those guys are all bubble guys. But let's go through the roster right here. So Cody Latimer is probably gonna get cut now. So we're gonna have to make that change right here. Where is he? I think he was on a 1-year deal anyway, and it's pretty cheap. But let's see if we save anything. We save a little bit of money right here. Yeah, exactly, Dean. I think he I think he could have been a little more than just a special teamer. I think he could have maybe caught 200, 300 yards, but that's still nothing. It's not worth keeping him after what he allegedly did. And I think just move on from him, give it the spot to a younger guy, um, like what's his name, Ed Hall or something Hall. I forgot what his name is. Emmanuel Hall. Emmanuel Hall. Yeah, I think he's gonna be done. That's just my opinion. I think he's going to get cut, and I think most people think that, but we will see. A lot of people are on the Manuel Hall hype train saying he might make the team. That could be a possibility. I do believe he made the practice squad last year, but that is we'll still see about that. None of the Redskins players have signed their rookie contract, and it's been, what has it been, like 2.5? No, almost 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Hide the transition log so you can see the positions. Are you talking about this? But yeah, if you guys are new, subscribe, join the channel, and if you can, join the channel membership. I put the link in the description for you guys. But yeah, let's go through. Give me some players you think, some of the higher profile guys that you think could get cut. Best part is Ron doesn't need anyone's approval from upstairs. Exactly. I think him and Kyle are really on the same page, and I think that they're making a lot of the decisions together, but ultimately I think Ron right now, since we don't have an acting GM, he's really the one making the decisions. And Kyle Smith, he's there for some advice too. But yeah, I agree. Ron Rivera is definitely the man in charge right now. But that could, I mean, I think he'll definitely stay the man, one of the most influential people. But we'll see if we ever get a president or a GM. I think Kyle Smith will end up being the GM. But give me some high profile guys you think will not make the team. I think the biggest guys that could get cut. So no one really from, I mean, maybe James Smith Williams, one of those guys. Aaron Colvin just got a 1-year extension. But I honestly think that, I mean, I think Thaddeus Moss is going to make the team, but he still has a small chance of getting cut. Who else? Hale Henchers has a chance of getting cut. Steven Sims is making the team. Brailford has a chance to get cut. I mean, I hope 1,000 subs. I hope that we promote Kyle Smith to GM. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll see. Greg Stroman could get cut. He was injured all of last year. Yeah, that could be true. Urban Meyer, I think Urban Meyer definitely could end up being our president. I still doubt it, but it definitely could happen. He's got Terry McLaurin, Alex Smith as a former player, Dwayne Haskins, Chase Young, and a couple others. So, okay, you said Roger. Rogers, I do not think he's making a team. Where is he? Let's go ahead and cut him. Richard Rogers. There we go. I don't think that we didn't lose anything from there. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think Richard Rogers is making the roster at all. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Cameron's probably gonna get cut, but this is gonna be tough. We have to narrow it down. Brian and the Bengals were too. The Bengals and the Patriots reached out to Thaddeus Moss, but he chose us, which is very, very good that he did that, because he chose, obviously his dad played for the Patriots, and he has some coaches that have some ties with his father, and his and the Bengals, obviously Joe Burrow was his quarterback at LSU. Which running backs will make the roster? Okay, so I made a video on this explaining in full detail, but I'll give you guys mine right now. Indeed said Kyle Smith for GM. Yeah, exactly. So my running backs, it's going to be 4 to 5 running backs. I think Darius Geis and AP are almost clear cut going to make the roster, in my opinion. We'll see. If Darius Geis gets injured, worst case scenario for him, they put him on IR. But I think it's going to be Darius Geis, AP, Antonio Gibson. Those are the 3. And then maybe I think Love's going to make it, and McKissick. That's my 5 right there. I think Barber does end up getting cut. So let's go ahead and cut him right there. Yeah, I think Barber's gonna get cut. Sprinkle could end up getting cut as well. We will see. Do you guys know if we drafted Sprinkle or if he was a undrafted free agent? I do think we drafted him, but let's see. Yeah, he probably will, Joseph. I mean, he doesn't have a favorite team anyways that he roots for right now, so he's probably going to be the Redskins, which is nice having one of the best receivers of all time supporting our team. So we also still have to do we have to try to get a Ryan Kerrigan restructure done. I really don't think JD will make it if Gibson balls out. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you do remember, we got to remember though, we do have 2 extra roster spots, which helps. Okay, Sprinkle in the 5th round. Okay. Um, but we'll see. Yeah, that would be nice. Super Shard. Yep. So, yeah, Jeremy Sprinkle 5th round. I mean, it's not that bad of a pick. He a 5th rounder. He hasn't played great, obviously, but had an year last year. Dropped a lot of passes, but so let's see. He might end up getting cut. We got to get it down to like I think it's 69, 68 players. Maybe McKissick gets cut. Terry McLaurin. I don't even know why I said the name. I was trying to read something else. Troy Apke is a he's a candidate to get cut. I doubt it, but he's definitely there's a chance he gets cut. Bryce Love also. I really hope Sprinkle or not I hope Bryce Love stays healthy because guys, I want to if you guys watch my video, you guys saw Bryce Love's stats. They are incredible in his junior year. Ramsey next year is very possible. Exactly. If we can get Jalen Ramsey, our defense is gonna be complete. That'll be very, very exciting if we can get a star cornerback. But look at this. He didn't play good in his senior year because of his offensive line was not playing very good. But look at his stats. Sorry. Look at his stats in his junior year. 263 rushes for 2,118 yards. 8.1 yards per carry. That's more than double Peyton Barber's yards per carry from last year. More than double. That is absolutely crazy. Had 19 touchdowns and 6 catches for 33 yards. Absolute animal. Absolute beast. Like, if we can get a healthy version of Bryce Love, this is the guy you're looking at. He is crazy, crazy good. People like are seriously like, I don't know if people remember, like he was second in Heisman voting in his junior year. That's how good he was, and if he's healthy, I'm gonna make a video on his recovery process and talk about that. But if he's healthy, which I do think he will be, he is gonna be an animal. Yeah, those stats are crazy. Um, yep, exactly. I agree, Joseph. We do need a cornerback 1,000 subs. I mean, our cornerbacks are like our secondary is below average right now, but I feel like with our D line, how good our D line's gonna be, it's gonna help him out a lot. But just look how good he was. Dean, I think here's the thing. Unless something catastrophic happens with an injury, I don't think he's gonna retire. But what could happen, I don't see us keeping him though, because he's not gonna get the carries he wants because we're gonna have Antonio Gibson, Darius Geis, Bryce Love, all those guys. So yeah, if Geis, Love, and Gibson, Geis, Love, and Gibson are healthy, that is the best backfield in football no doubt in my opinion. If Geis is healthy and Love lives up to expectations and Gibson is who we think he will be, oh my gosh. That will be crazy. What's up, Abu? How you doing, man? Shout out to Abu for being a channel member. I really appreciate it. Um, I personally don't think he's going to retire. I think he still thinks he has a lot left in the tank, and I do think he does. So I think he's going to stick around, or not stick, I think he's going to stick around in the game, football. I don't think he's necessarily going to, he's not going to play for us, though. Not much, just talking about the roster. Um, but yeah, Bryce Love, man, I'm just so excited to see him. Gibson, what's up, Anthony? I'm so excited to see our offense really this year and our defense. I'm just so excited for football. And if you guys saw, Haskins lost, he lost over 10 pounds this offseason from the middle of last season to now, over 10 pounds, which is great news. What's up, John? Ron and Jack like the corners we have for some reason. They had the option of picking up a few corners. Yeah, they like the corners we have also, but also I think they didn't like many of the options. What's up? What's up, Armin? What's up, man? Diesel the dog. What's up, man? But yeah, I think our corners are fine. I think just they didn't really like their corners available in free agency. I feel like that's why they really didn't go after anyone. That's just my opinion. What's up, man? Thanks for coming, man. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's just our corners, yes, they're below average, but we got some young guys. Kendall Fuller is still developing. Ronald Darby, if healthy, I really do think he could end up being a really solid corner. Last year, he was good when healthy, but he wasn't healthy for much. He was hurt a lot of the season, playing through injury, so that's why he didn't play as good. Yeah, Anthony, Haskins being lighter is going to help him out a ton. He was already more mobile than we thought he was going to be coming out of college, and I think he's going to be even more mobile this year. Yeah, we do need a number one corner. Nah, I don't think Clowney's not coming to the Redskins. We're not going to sign him. He wants $16 million plus a year, and we already have one of the best D-lines in football. I think it doesn't make sense for both parties. It would be nice to get him, but we really don't need him, even though we do have the cap space. So let's go through some cuts. Some obvious cuts for me, at least. We'll go through a couple of them. Jeremy Vujnovic or Mike Lidke, what do you guys think? Which one is going to make the team? What do you mean join the squad? The membership? Or we don't need Clowney. Yeah, I don't think we need Clowney either. But what do you guys think? Who makes it? Mike Ledke or Jeremy Vujnovic? Oh, by the way, 1,000 subs. We're not going. John Kahn reported that we will not going to target Jason Peters in free agency if everything remains the same. Are we going to target Jalen Ramsey next year? I think a lot of people. I'll leave the link to the channel membership. I think a lot of people are going to target. A lot of people are going to target Jalen Ramsey. You got what's it called? Any team that needs a cornerback. 1,000 subs. I think Kidsey makes a practice squad. I don't know. Hey, Percy Harvin's making a comeback. Demaryius Thomas might be a good signing. And I think, honestly, if you think about it, yeah, let's go cut at least one of them. If you think about, obviously, Ron Rivera wanted to sign a receiver in free agency. He went after Mari Cooper, didn't get him. He went after, he got, what's his name, Cody Latimer, and He didn't work out. So honestly, he might still be in the market for a wide receiver. So in a couple minutes, we'll look at the best available wide receivers. Yo, thank you, Armin, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Man, thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it. It helps out a ton, man. And yeah, I think John Christian's, I don't think he's going to get cut this year, but I think he's going to be a guy that's competing for the left tackle spot between him, Cornelius Lucas, and Sadiq Charles. It's going to be a three-way battle, and I really think that it'll be interesting, and I really appreciate it, man. I appreciate the $5. Thank you, man. I helps out a ton. But yeah, this is his last chance. He didn't impress at all last year. If you look at the film, didn't play good at all, and we'll see if he got better. I really hope he did. But if he doesn't, this is probably his last chance. It'll be his third year this year, so I don't think they're gonna cut him. But what's up, USMC? But again, thank you, Armin. But I don't think they're gonna cut him. And yeah, I think we'll see how he's done this offseason, because I think he knows he really hasn't done well. I really think he knows that, he's aware, and he really needs to have a way better year to make the team and to be a tackle in this league. But I agree with you. So Mike Ledke, and we'll go over some free agent targets. If you think about it, if you have Cody Latimer, if you cut him, I think you either have five spots left, because we re-signed Aaron Colvin. Let's look at some guys that could get cut. I think Steven Montez could get cut. Hey, Jalen Ramsey, yes, he's expensive. He would be expensive, but I think he's the top 3 corner in the NFL. So, I mean, that's why I would get him. I mean, our secondary is weak. It would be an amazing. Oh, you're just talking about why I have it in the title. Oh, okay. If you guys didn't know, what's his name? Someone was criticizing Haskins, and then Jalen Ramsey on Twitter went after, shredded the guy and was talking about how Haskins is going to be a star in this league. You can't give up on him. And yeah, I'll pull up the tweet in a bit, though. Any other guys you guys think are going to get cut? Paul Adams could get cut. Cam Sims, what do you guys think right there? Cam Sims definitely could get cut. That's definitely a tough one. Okay, I'm going to start cutting guys. I doubt Marcus Baugh makes the team. Ryan B made the practice squad last year. Contender to make the roster. I really doubt it, but let's go through. I think Emmanuel Hall makes the practice. This is tough to cut down these guys. We got to bring it down by 10. Give me some players you guys think are going to get cut. There we go. Jeremy Vujnovic. Jared Norris. I don't think he's going to play. So yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, okay, you guys are thinking Trey. So we'll keep Cam Sims and cut Trey. So, where's Trey Quinn? Where is he? There we go. So we'll cut him. So we'll keep Cam Sims. I mean, really, we gotta see how he does in. Oh yeah, you're right, Josh Ferguson. We'll see how he does in Cam Sims, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to make the team. Who was I gonna cut? Oh yeah, Ferguson. Where is he? He might be up a bit. He made the roster last year, but got injured. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, boo, I cut him. So you guys want to keep Hale Henches or Jeremy Sprinkle? Jeremy Sprinkle is a very good blocking tight end, though. That's why I would keep him, but we could also definitely not keep him. Maurice Smith, I doubt we keep him. Stroman. So what are we at now? We are at 76 players. We got to cut like 7 more. You guys think that Octavius kind of both combined. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Armin. But you guys want keep Hale. So let's go ahead and cut Sprinkle. Let's go ahead and cut Sprinkle. Oh, Armin, were you trying to get the channel membership? Or was that what you were saying? Or we just yeah, Dean, we signed what's his name? What's his first name? Marcus Ba. But yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, Diesel. I had the same someone with the same someone Armand with the same sorry, wait a sec. Yeah, sorry, I was confusing you for someone else. I swear though, I had someone with the exact same profile picture and same exact profile picture, but just Armand. But I appreciate it, Diesel. Sorry. Huge shout out to Diesel the Hog for the $5 donation. Sorry. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just confused her. Sorry, that's my bad. I confused you for someone else. Who had around this who's someone who had the exact same profile picture. Sure, my bad. Let me just yeah, that's my bad, man. Sorry, I made you mod. That's my bad, man. I someone with almost the exact same freaking profile picture. Someone Octavius, how did he do what? Yeah, I gave Diesel a wrench. Diesel, did you get is the wrench on? But let's continue. Again, my apologies for that. Thank you for the donation, and yes, Jerron Christian definitely needs to get in the weight room. So, oh, how do you donate, Octavius? So, right under the chat button, there's a little cash symbol, and it's right there. Yeah, I saw it, and someone always came in with that. Oh no, Octavius, you don't have to be a member to donate. But yeah, nice dog, by the way. Any other guys you think could get cut? But Octavius, right? I'll show you. Let me see if I can. Right here, this button right here, you can donate it right here. But let's go back to the cuts. No, USMC. Do not think that we are gonna get. We're not gonna cut Reuben Foster unless he gets some off the field issue, which I doubt he does. He's been a class act since he's been here. I think we're gonna keep him for the year. Nah, you're good, man. Dean. I love the support. The just being in here is good. Is great. I love just being in here. Being in here and supporting the channel by commenting and talking to me is perfect, man. And I hope you're doing good in London. And Aaron Colvin, we re-signed him. You guys think Steven Montez is going to make the roster? I don't think he's going to make the 53-man or 55-man roster, but he could make the he could make the practice squad. That's my thing. Thaddeus Moss. Caleb Wilson, I think he's gonna get cut. We'll keep Marcus Baugh for the practice squad. I think he makes the practice squad. So we are down to we're down to 73. So we got to cut 4 more players, guys. What do you think? We could go. Jonathan Johnson, in my opinion, is gonna make the practice squad. Paul Adams. Give me some names. I think Josh Harvey Clemens could get cut. OKG 2000. Wish the best for Latimer personally, but all he was gonna I agree, man. I agree. I agree. Practice squad does not count against the 55-man roster. Sorry. We're gonna get 14 players, actually 15 players for the practice squad. I think because of David Bada. We could make Cam Simpson do a tight end. Curl Apke, true. Okay, yeah, I agree. One of these linemen is not going to make it. We cut Jeremy Vujinovic and Mike Ledke, so we could cut... He's not making it. Let's go... Paris, I think Paris is going to make it, but there's one more guy that I saw that I didn't think was going to make it. Paul Adams, I doubt he makes it. So that should be close. 70. We are at 71. We got to cut 2 more. We got to cut 2 more players. So what's up, man? We got 50 people in here. If you guys are new, subscribe. Redskins and NFL content every single day. But yeah. And again, thank you, Diesel, for the donation. I really appreciate it. But Sean Dion Hamilton is going to be obviously playing. We got to cut 2 more. So what do you think? James Smith Williams or Jordan Brailford? I think one of those guys gets cut. Exactly. Diesel, I was about to... That's exactly what I asked. Because you got James Smith Williams, Brailford, and Orchard and Ryan B competing for those spots. B made the practice squad last year. Yeah, I think one of those 2 gets cut, Brailford or James Smith Williams. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Give me who you think gets cut. Brailford really just didn't get his a chance to show what he could do last year because of his injury, and he's a pick from the old regime, so that's why he probably could get cut. I hope he does. He says coming out of... Yeah, honestly, you guys think James Smith Williams makes it? We got to cut at least 2 more people. Jonathan Johnson. I think these 3 guys make it, not to the 55, but Jonathan Johnson to the practice squad. Kidsey could get cut. I think Reeves probably will make it. So you think Brailford could happen? I think one of them is gonna get cut. It's gonna be tough to see who. Honestly, it's gonna be who does better in camp, if we do have a camp. Are you saying Brailford instead of James Smith Williams? Okay, it's kind of crowded linebacker room. That's true. Any kind of... Let's see. Okay, so we have a couple people saying cut Brailford. Any linebackers to cut? Honestly, guys, I think Ryan Anderson's going to have a breakout year this year. I really do. I think he's going to have over 5-6 sacks this year. Last year he had 5 forced fumbles. Okay, so people debating between Brailford and James Smith-Williams. We really don't know. One of them's gonna. Oh man, I don't know. Let's go ahead, cut James Smith-Williams. I mean, either. I honestly, it's tough. I also think Simeon Thomas. Yeah, Smith-Williams is the practice squad, but we got to find someone else to cut because this is practice squad and you guys think Steven Montez gets cut? Yeah. Kidsey. I think one more receiver gets cut. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cut Brailford. I do think he ends up probably making the team, but right now we don't have many people to cut. So let's go ahead. Yes, James Smith-Williams to the practice squad. So Steven Montez, Marcus Baugh could get cut. Man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna cut. I don't know. I think Emmanuel Hall might stick around. You think a running back gets cut? Which running back? I think we might keep 4 or 5. Okay. I am pretty sure I did cut I cut Peyton Barber. But give me some more names you guys want to cut. Yeah, Barber isn't making it. I think Bryce Love is gonna make it. But it's just about injury. It's really about injury concerns. But we'll go ahead and cut one of these wide receivers on the bottom of the list right here. Emmanuel Hall, Jonathan Johnson. So we will cut. Okay, you guys are saying cut Cam Sims. I don't know, man. We don't have enough receivers right now. That's why. Yeah, DA, that's who I think's gonna make it. Geis, AP, Love, McKissick, and Gibson. Stroman, I think Stroman's gonna make it. Diesel, the only way I see that happening is if Geis, Love, and Gibson are all totally balling out and McKissick they're all healthy, then I think he has a chance of getting cut. But I think AP, like, he's just an insurance policy that you know is gonna get 4 to 5 yards per carry and always gonna get the job done. But man, this is tough to cut these guys down. We just gotta cut one more player. Jeremy Reeves, Timon Paris. I want to see how many tackles we have before I make a cut. Because you need at least like 4 tackles. We got 1, 2, 2. Yeah, we got, they have Sadiq Charles at guard, but you know what? We'll just cut. I don't know, man. This is tough. Yeah. You said hide the transition log? Okay. But I seriously, yeah, I cut Jeremy Sprinkle. Yeah, I agree, Wolf. That's what I was saying, but everyone wants to cut him. Caleb Brantley, that's true. We got a lot of players that we can. This is tough. This is really tough. But I do think we re-signed Brantley this year, so I think he's gonna make the team. You know what? We're gonna have to cut a wide receiver, and I'm gonna end up cutting Darvin Kidsey. This is. I don't want to cut him, man, but we're gonna end up cutting him. So that's the roster. We could keep. There's obviously some players that I could have kept instead of others, but so yeah. Remember, we do get an extra spot because of David Bada. But yeah, this is what I have right here. I think it's around 68, 69 players that are available. It's so crazy that like Sean Davis is our 10th highest paid player. Like, and real quick though, things to keep an eye on. Things to keep an eye on this off season is like deal wise is you got Brandon Sheriff's long term deal, Kerrigan's restructure, and there's a couple other guys that are eligible for extensions that maybe not this off season, but during the season, someone like Reuben Foster, those guys could get an extension. We'll see though. Yeah, Kyle Allen is crazy cheap. Where is he? Yeah, $675,000. Jeez. So what do you guys want to? We did the roster projections. Do you guys want to go over some free agents? Just talk. We could do a way too early mock draft, which would be funny. But here are some free agents, or not? Yeah, these are the free agents available. Again, I appreciate all of you guys for coming in. Again, huge thank you to Diesel for donating. It helps out a ton. Again, sorry for but yeah, so we still got some money for free agency, and I think there's a chance Ron goes for some other veterans on minimum or cheap deals. I wouldn't keep Kerrigan. We can do better. I mean, I do agree that his contract is too expensive, but if we can keep him for like like $5 to $7 million, I'm pretty sure I did cut Cody Latimer. I'll make sure though, but I think I did cut him. Cody Latimer. Yeah, I cut Cody Latimer. Okay, let's go back. So, in the top 10, who I would sign. Yeah, it would look stupid, dude, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. So, out of these top 10, obviously Logan Ryan would be nice, but there's rumors out that he's signing with the Jets. My guy would be Darquise Dennard. That's who I like. Yeah, I had Apke making the team for Apke. I think he's still a solid special teams guy, and I think Ron values that, and I think that's why he's going to keep him. But yeah, I think for the Ryan Kerrigan restructure, do a 3-year, give him a 2-year extension, spread the money out, make it like a 3-year, maybe $20 million, something like that. But yeah, I agree. But Beecham would be nice. I really like Beecham and Warford. Again, though, I don't think that Ron Rivera wants to spend a lot of money. I think overall the team doesn't want to spend a lot of money. Sorry. Yawning there. I do think Delaney Walker could be still in play. We were targeting him earlier this off season. Yeah, DA, I love Larry Warford. I think he's a really good guard. He plays right guard, which is a problem, but he's only looking for $7 million per year, and he's made a Pro Bowl 3 years in a row. So I would go for him, but obviously I'm not the GM, but I think that would be great. But there's some really solid corners, like not necessarily like a number one corner like 1,000 subs you're saying, but some really solid corners that are above average starters in this league, like Darquise Denard. You got a couple others, and there's some other um former Panthers that we could sign, like Ross Cockrell, Jalen, or I think it's Elliott, Jalen Elliott. A lot of guys that we could definitely sign that would be good. Man, Swearinger, that guy, man, I bought his jersey on I was getting it for Christmas, and he got released on Christmas Eve. That was so bad. That was $100 down the drain. $100 down the drain. That was not a wise decision. And I just ordered a Chase Young jersey a couple weeks ago, and the ordering date that I'm getting it is October 6th, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, those are the free agents I would go after. So we'll go back here. We need a guard and a cornerback, both solid underlook position. So you guys want me to let's go 2020. Yeah, man, Dean, it sucked. But let's go through 2021 and see what we can do for this team. I know it's way too early, but there's so much stuff we can do with this team next year. If you look at it, first you cut Alex Smith. That saves you about $13 million. I think Swearinger's in Oakland right now, so I don't think we can get him. But we got a lot of free agents, so let's go ahead and sign our free agents. We got a lot of them, by the way. So, Sheriff, you got Kerrigan. Let's assume Sean Davis plays good. Let's assume he does. Then you got, let's say one of these two makes it, Ronald Darby or Fabian Moreau. So let's go Darby. I think we might end up, Chase Rulia might end up walking. Foster, Ryan Anderson, Nick Sundberg, Nate Orchard, not Cody Latimer. We have so many free agents. Oh, okay, you're saying what position? I really think it's cornerback or tackle. It really depends on how we do this year. Depends on how Dwayne Haskins does. But if we're picking in that 7 to 14 range, I want a cornerback or tackle. Maybe tight end if there's a really good one. Okay, so got a lot of guys to sign. So Sheriff is going to be a ton of money. I'm saying 16 mil. I don't know if that's let me make sure that's right. Okay. Kerrigan, I'm thinking it's like, hey, what's up? What's up, Andre? Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it. You're good. But let's go Kerrigan. I'm thinking like 6 million. I appreciate you coming through, Andre. So Sean Davis probably gonna be another small deal. Let's go 5.5 million. Darby, I think if we re-sign him, it means he played really good. So give him 8 mil. Reuben Foster, I think teams will not be giving him a lot of money, even if he does play good. So I'm gonna say, this is all. Like, I'm assuming when I'm re-signing these guys played up to expectations. So Hopefully that money is right. We'll check afterwards. Let's go back to Ryan Anderson. About 6.5 mil. Actually, let's just go to 6 mil. Nick Sundberg. I don't know what a long snapper's salary is, but it's probably very cheap. Exactly. We need to restructure them. We need to restructure Kerrigan earlier and then go after and give Sheriff his long-term deal. Kyle Allen, let's say 2.5 mil. I need to make sure all of this is right. Make sure I signed. So, Kerrigan, okay, Sean Davis needs an extra 5. Okay, everything else looks right. So that would be our team. Obviously would still have to the contracts don't account for all our rookies this year, but that'll be us. I mean, how many players we got? 60. So there's some free agents we can go after though. Sorry about that. Let's look at one NFL free agent. Okay, so this list is just of all of the positions. Also, guys, give me some videos you guys have for me, video suggestions in the comments down or in the chat below. I will be any videos you guys have, I will be posting. Yes, Alex Smith's contract is out. So quarterback, let's go over that. I also running back. I do not think we will be going after any running back. Wide receiver. So there's a couple decent wide receivers we could go after next year. 5 year. Yeah, I mean, I would say more around 35 mil. And 5 years is a little too long for me. I think 3 years. Any good receivers? Okay, this list is just too long. I want to just go over the best free agents. Okay, so also guys, I was going to say on Tuesday I will be on Ed Oliver's channel.
The new house is amazing.
Sorry about this, guys. Sorry.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Sorry if you guys had to go through that.
Made easy, go to geico.com.
But I will be
tonight,
streaming
only place 1 week, 1
with
wager. Which way you headed?
Ed Oliver on Tuesday at 7 p.m. on his channel. So go if you guys. I mean, obviously, I bet you all of you guys have subscribed to Ed Oliver. But if you haven't, go and subscribe to him. And we will be streaming on Tuesday. And it'll be fun. We're going to be talking about which wide receivers we think are going to make it. And a bunch of other stuff. So make sure. I think it's Tuesday at 7 p.m. Make sure to be there. But yeah, it's going to be very exciting. I can't wait. So, running backs and quarterbacks, we're not going to, nothing there, but fullbacks, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, that ad. Wide receivers here. I do think there's some wide receivers we could go after. Maybe someone like, I think our wide receivers, are kind of fine right now. We'll see about how he does, how Harmon develops, Sims develops, and AGG develops. Tight end here. I am very, very, very excited for this tight end class. So many really, really good guys. Let's go ahead and sign Hunter Henry. I think that would be a very good signing. Like, let's say 11 mil a year if he stays healthy, plays good. Where is he? Right here. Los Angeles Chargers. But yeah, Hunter Henry is a pretty young target. Let's say 11.5 million a year. There we go. I think Kittle is going to be very hard to get, but if someone offers him like 12, 13, 14, yeah, but make sure you subscribe to Ed Oliver if you haven't already. But of course, you guys all have, and be there at 7 if you can. It's going to be fun. It should be fun. But yeah, still with about $37 million in cap space. Yeah, I cut Sprinkle. But this is what the team is looking like. It doesn't carry over the players we cut from last year. So I'm going to make sure any of the players that I kept last year, or that I cut last year, are cut. Trey Quinn, cut. So we can get some more money. Any other guys that oh yeah, Peyton Barber. We do. I want to go after cornerbacks though. That's my thing. And I think if if we keep if we get Hunter Henry, I think we cut Logan Thomas. That's just me though. We'll see how he does, but yeah, there are possibilities. Yeah, I mean it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, Andre, but I think our tight end position is so bad, and he is injury prone, but he has been a little better lately with it. But I agree. That's a lot of money for Kittle. I mean, Austin Hooper made what, $10 million last year? I doubt he gets that. I'm thinking the max, he's not getting $20 million. $20 million a year. Not in real life, Andre. I just on here I cut. They wanted me to cut him, so I cut him. Tuesday, Abu, Tuesday. But if you look at our team right now, so we got to still add a couple players. Obviously, add some veterans. But let's look at. Sorry about that. Let's look at cornerback here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do it. But again, shout out to the channel memberships. I do it every stream. Shout out to Abu and Andre for the channel memberships. I will leave a link in the chat for it. And Andre and Abu, go ahead and use some of your emojis right now. Show them some of the emojis. And I also have to still have to update that, but it should be good. So tackle. So Dean, the interesting thing is, right? If the season starts with no fans, which probably is going to happen, or if with limited fans, it is going to be tough. The cap hit's going to go, or the amount of cap space is probably going to go down or stay the same, which is really going to suck. But we'll see that. I mean, if everything's fine, it'll be around 240 million, which is an increase of about 30 million. But yeah, 1,000 subs, you're totally right. But a tackle would be nice. Let's assume Sadiq Charles plays good. Oh, you know who we could cut? You know who we could cut? We could cut Morgan Moses. I like the Terry McLaurin emoji and the riverboat run, but let's go ahead and cut Morgan Moses. I think what do we save right here? We save around $8 million. See ya, Diesel. Thank you again for the donation. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for coming through. See you next time, man. I honestly don't think anyone's gonna we won't get anything from Moses. Maybe a 5th, 6th, 7th round pick. And we'll see. Maybe he has a good year this year. We'll see. And yeah, thanks, Diesel. Hope you have a good day, man. Peace. But yeah, we have $51 in cap space. Let's go ahead and also Abu and Andre, give me some ideas for some more emojis. I got a couple slots left. But let's look at cornerbacks. I think that's the real position that we could get some real players. Not real players. I mean, I don't hate Morgan Moses. I think he's decent, but for the amount we're paying him, we can definitely do better. We'll see, though. He could have a good year. Cornerback, some really good cornerbacks on the market. Our guy, Quentin Dunbar. I really like Patrick Peterson. What do you guys think? You want to sign a cornerback? And we'll go ahead and get a right tackle, too, to replace Morgan Moses. But what do you guys think for cornerback? Give me a cornerback name you guys want. I mean, yeah, there would be some teams wanting him, but I mean, he just had a terrible year last year. The years before that, he was decent. He had 1 year, I think it was 2017. He was above average tackle, but 2018 was a little worse, and then last year really didn't do good. So let's go offensive lineman. I mean, a cheaper version. But yeah, also, if you guys are coming here right now, Dwayne Haskins, if you guys did not know, he lost over 11 pounds, which is very, very good. And yeah, Denard we could do that. We got to find a tackle. Let's go Alejandro Villanueva. He's a solid guy that I think. Give him around 11, 12 million. He's going to get more than what Oh yeah, I got you with Deshaun Taylor. Let's go right here. Oh yeah, I giving Ramsey a lot of money. I'm fine with that. But let's go ahead and get Alejandro Villanueva. He is old. Andreas, he actually lost 11%. That JP Finley said 7, but then Haskins corrected him. Let's go Pittsburgh Steelers. Offensive tackle. Yeah, man, Jalen Ramsey is he's probably the second best cornerback in the league behind Stephon Gilmore, in my opinion. Okay, that's 11 mil right there. Jalen Ramsey, yeah, I was going to say, 25, 26. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, we'll double check real quick, but yeah, 25, 26, very, very young. Still has so many years left. Yeah, I was going to say that I forgot to do it, but let's go ahead and look at the tweets from, what's his name? Jalen Ramsey yesterday. So, if you aren't following my Twitter, go ahead and follow my Twitter. But here's what he said: I can't wait to see you have much success in this league, Dwayne Haskins. Keep grinding and don't listen to the haters. Make them respect you. I'm rooting for you. So, yeah. And also, he's not. I think his weight is honestly fine right now. This is a picture of him the other day. He looks absolutely fine. He looks like he's in good shape right now. I think he's in good shape. He's been working a lot this offseason, which I absolutely love. So let's go ahead and sign Jalen Ramsey. Los Angeles Rams. And I'm going to be streaming for about 10 to 20 more minutes. We'll see. But let's go ahead. And yeah, guys, if you can join the channel membership, I'm still going to try to figure out what I'm going to do with it besides the emojis, shoutouts, and stuff like that. I think I might do maybe once a month a members only live stream. We'll see. That would be interesting. But let's go. Jalen Ramsey. I really think he's going to be at least $18 million or 17. Let's say 17.5. Man, look at that team right there. That would be oh no, Abu. He's gonna get paid a crazy amount of money. If you look at what's it called? Byron Jones, who's worse than Jalen Ramsey by a lot, in my opinion. He got paid, I think, what is it, $17 million a year. So I think Jalen Ramsey's gonna get more than that. And he does deserve. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why people hate on him so much. But yeah, also I'll leave the link for the channel membership in the chat again. Let's go ahead and put that there. But if this team right here, let's assume Haskins. Let's assume Haskins just needs to work on his reads and speed. Exactly. Let's see if assume Haskins plays good next year, right? Let's say he has a decent enough year where he can be where we are confident in him being a franchise quarterback. Then this team right here makes the playoffs. This team right here, with a second-year Chase Young, third-year Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne in their prime, plus Jalen Ramsey, plus Kendall Fuller, plus Landon Collins, plus Ryan Anderson, Reuben Foster, all of those guys. Yo, Andre, thank you for the donation. Thanks for the $2, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate it. It helps out a ton. Thank you again, man. Thanks for always coming in here and supporting. But this team right here wins anywhere from 8 to 12 games, in my opinion. Seriously. Thank you, man. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate it. This team is crazy, crazy good right here. It is absolutely, this defense right here with this team right here is a top 5 defense in 2020. 2020. What is that? 2021. Thanks to Boo, I appreciate it. 2021. Also, we do have to save our money for, Dean, you're right, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Terry McLaurin, Montez Sweat. All of those guys are gonna need to get extensions. See ya, man. See ya, 1,000 subs. Peace out, man. Thanks for coming in. Yo, Abu, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, man. Same sticker as Andre. I appreciate the $2. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means a ton. But this team right here is crazy, crazy good. If Haskins, and then this is Haskins right here, he's going to be entering year 3. So if he has this team for 3 to 4 years, who knows what he's going to be able to do. I don't know, 1,000 subs. I think he's going to get more just because people are going to have to double not only him, but they're going to have to double Montez Sweat. And if you double Chase Young, then you're leaving Montez Sweat, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Matt Ioannidis. One of those guys with no guy on them. So I think he's going to get 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 sacks. We'll see. He could get 5. We'll see. Hey, Dino, my goal for this year is 6 wins. If we get 6 wins, that means if we get 6 to 7 wins, that means we're a couple pieces away. We're a couple pieces away from making the playoffs, a couple free agents away, plus the draft, and you add in the player development. We're in the playoffs the next year. Yes, it is a process though. It is definitely a process that we have to wait for, but yeah, I think I am excited. I am very, very excited for not obviously this year. This year I'm very excited to see how our team's gonna be. But in 2022, oh my gosh, or 2021, I guess, that's gonna be absolutely crazy. I don't know about 70, but I definitely think we get about 3.5, 4 sacks a game. That is a lot. Oh, if we win 8 games this year, that means Haskins played. I mean, it probably, unless that either means our defense is a top 5 defense in the league, or Haskins played at an above average quarterback level. But man, this team right here would be amazing. But obviously, we'll see what ends up happening. Can't be too optimistic about free agency because we all know this year we're coming in with some high hopes about let's get James Bradbury, let's get Austin Hooper, let's get all these guys, but we didn't end up getting them. Yeah, Gino, I think we're gonna get like I think we're gonna get like 7 to 14, 7 to 13 around that. Oh yeah, okay. So 1,000, you're predicting the sack totals. I want everyone in the comments right now, if you're here, go ahead and give me Matt Ioannidis, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Montez Sweat, and Chase Young. The 5 of those. Give me each of those players and what you think their sack numbers are, and then I'll give you my estimate. Yeah. I'll give you guys my estimate on what I think we'll end up getting. Oh yeah, and throwing Kerrigan there too. Throwing Kerrigan. And then I'll let you know what I think after a few of you guys put what you guys think in. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a monster year, I think, for us. We will see though. Okay, I'm gonna after everyone says what they think, I'm gonna talk for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to head out just because I have some stuff to do. But we will see. Hope we get a shutdown cornerback. I agree, man. Jalen Ramsey to DC in 2021. Or, yeah, okay. Dean Wood said Matt Ioannidis 8, Payne 6, Allen 6, Chase 7, Sweat 11, Kerrigan 5. I agree. I mean, I think Matt Ioannidis is definitely that's a good range. Payne 6, that's pretty good. I think Allen gets 6 to 7. I think Chase gets around 9. I think Sweat gets around 11. I think Kerrigan gets around 7. Yeah, I really wish we did end up getting OJ Howard, but we didn't. That sucks though, but yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, Octavius, 55 to 65 sack total that would be nice. 64 means you're getting around 4 a game. So, yeah. Again, yeah, thank you guys all for coming through. I appreciate all of you guys for coming in. Thank you, Andre, Abu, and Diesel for donating. Andrea said Chase 10. I agree, around that range. Matt 9. Allen 7. I think Payne's going to get a little less. I think Payne's going to get around 4 to 7, but he's really good run block or run stopper. So that's where he's more effective in the run game. Settle for that's good. Foster, yeah, Foster. We'll see how many he gets. Abu said Chase 7, Matt 9. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kerrigan, I don't think he's gonna get 10. I think he's gonna get close to that. Okay, Andre, 11. Chase Young 11.5. Yeah, I think he's gonna get anywhere from 7 to 12. He could even do better than that. You never know. He's just such a monster. Sweat 11. That's exactly where I have him. I have him around 10 to 11. Matt 8.5. That's what I have him around there too. That's what he had last year. Payne 6.5. That's good. Allen 7.5. Yeah. Dude, yours are almost exactly like mine, man. That's almost exactly what I had. A little less for Chase and a couple others, but besides that, that's probably the closest one to mine. I think I have Chase around 10, Sweat around 10, a little more. Matt Ioannidis around 8 or 9, Payne around 5 to 7, Jonathan Allen like 6 to 8, Kerrigan 6 to 9. Anderson could be all over the place. Probably like 5 or like 3 to 7, 8. What's up? B9 is what's up, man? Yeah, I will. I'll do some training camp plays. Hopefully, if they do have training camp, I'll post some videos of that. Hopefully we have that in July. I really do. I just can't wait, man. We've been in the house bored for so long, and I just can't wait till we at least have something to look forward to. I hope in the in what's it called, training camp, and then hopefully preseason, and then hopefully the actual season. But I'm gonna talk for a few more minutes. Yeah, a couple more minutes, and then we are going to maybe like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go out. But yeah, let's just keep giving me your sack predictions. But yeah, this season, man, I am just so excited. Man, Steven Sims is gonna surprise people. I am telling you, Steven Sims, like, if you look at his stats, nothing absolutely special, but all of those yards came in the last half of this last 5 games of the season with Dwayne. Before that, he was getting no time. Look at that. He only started in 2 games. 310 yards, 4 touchdowns, had a rushing touchdown, had a kick return touchdown. Yeah, I like your sack prediction too, Abu. And yeah, Landon Collins gets a couple too. Man, Dean, man, I cannot wait for this season. I am so excited. I mean, every year I get more and more excited about the Redskins, but this year I'm just super excited. It's kind of a make or break year for us, though, if Haskins doesn't play good. Like, if he plays terrible, then we might have to get another quarterback. But if he plays good, we are set, man. Our defense is good. I mean, so Octavius, I'll probably gonna go live next week around Saturday, Sunday, anywhere from Friday to Sunday, and I'm also gonna be on Ed Oliver's channel on Tuesday at 7. So if you can go and go to that stream if you can, because I'm gonna be streaming with Ed Oliver. But yeah, Steven Sims is super underrated. He did have some rookie mistakes last year, but obviously he was a rookie. He's going to get better, and I think he's been working with a really good wide receiver coach, same receiver coach from Des Bryant and Antonio Brown and a couple others, and the receiver coach says he's going to be a star in this league, and I really hope so, because you got him, Kelvin Harmon, AGG. It is going to be crazy, guys. I am telling you. So Scary Terry, I think I got Scary Terry at like 1,200 to 1,300 yards. Harmon, I don't think he's gonna get 1,000, but you never know. You never know. 600 maybe. Sims, I agree with Sims. Anywhere from 400 to 1,000, honestly. AGG, that would be a good number. Okay, man. See ya, Dean. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Hey, Audrey, I will, man. You guys keep coming in. I'll try to stream maybe once, um, maybe once every 5 days, maybe. I hope Kelvin Harmon balls out. I really do. Um, we'll see though. That is going to be another interesting topic, predicting the Redskins receiving yards for each player. I think Terry, if he stays healthy, I think anywhere from 1,000 to 1,400 yards, maybe even more. Maybe even more if he gets good quarterback play from Haskins, which I do think he will end up getting. He's going to get another year under the system. Haskins is going to be a lot better this year, trust me. I really hope he will be. And yeah, wait, I want to see if we can see the game logs. See if we can see snap counts. He only played 33% of the offensive snaps last year. But let's go ahead and look at where are the game logs. I don't usually use Pro Football Reference for the game logs, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, DK Metcalf is a little overrated. I just think Terry McLaurin is extremely underrated just because he is on the Redskins. I think he doesn't get enough credit as he should, but that's just me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be like 2-3 more minutes, and I'm gonna head out. Again, thank you guys all for coming in. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for coming through, and yeah, and if you can join the channel membership, it would help out a ton. So okay, B9 Israel, you're talking. I'll leave the link. Someone Octavius, I think someone asked for it earlier, but let's go ahead and talk about the receiving starters. So receiving starters, I think the starters. Obviously, you got Terry on the outside, and then you got Steven Sims in the slot. And then you got the battle of AGG and Harmon for the outside spot. Terry McLaurin, almost 1,200 yards. AGG 780, Steven Sims 660. Yeah, that's good. What does that put us at? Like over 3,000, like 3,100. Plus you got like, let's say like 600, 700 from like running backs, or like 500 from running backs and 500 from a couple other receivers combined. That's like 4,100, 4,200 yards. So, yeah, that would mean Haskins had a good year. And I'm just so excited, like all of you guys. I'm just super, super excited. Also, guys, before I go, give me some video ideas you guys have for me. Yeah, give me some video ideas. Oh yeah, plus tight ends. Yeah, plus tight ends. Andreas, give me some video ideas you guys want me to post about. I will be anything you guys want. Yeah, Leon. Apparently there's some crazy backstory that his fiance or whatever provoked him, but that's what they're gonna say all the time. But we will see what ends up actually happening. I think he will get cut. I'll make a video on that immediately when it does end up happening. If it does, I think he's gonna get cut. We'll see though. If the charges are dropped, he won't. But I do think he is going to end up being cut. So yeah, just the next couple minutes. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Give me some video ideas. And then we'll head out. And I'll stream next week, maybe on Friday. We'll see. Yeah, I think definitely Cody Latimer is getting cut. But yeah, just give me some video ideas. I'm gonna probably post a. Actually, you're not gonna want to miss the video I'm posting tomorrow. I think it's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna work. I haven't started it yet. I just made the thumbnail. It's gonna be about Jack Del Rio versus Greg Minuski. So that is gonna end up being a good video. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Breakdown video on our potential. Okay, yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Predicting the starting wide receivers, tight ends, tackles, stuff like that. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and do that in the next weeks. Either in a couple weeks, maybe early June. I have a lot of videos planned out, and also on the remaining draft players, give me a player you want me to see break down. I did Keith Ismail, I did Sadiq Charles, and I did who else did I do? Sadiq Charles and Antonio Gandy Golden. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. B9 Izzle, he definitely can be that H-back kind of player. That would be a good video idea. But it's gonna be very, very interesting to see this year how Haskins responds from last year. I mean, I think he got overlooked, Andreas. I mean, I think by the fans he was slightly overrated. People saying he was a 3rd round, 4th round pick, but I don't know. I think he was like a 5th round pick kind of guy, and he slipped 4th, 5th round pick kind of guy, but he slipped because of a foot injury. Ooh, Isaiah Wright breakdown would be good. Also, maybe a maybe Thaddeus Moss. Some other player breakdowns, what we could, I mean, Antonio Gibson, Chase Young. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you guys for all of you that have come out to support. Thank you, Abu, Andre, and Diesel for donating. And thank you, Andre and Abu, for becoming channel memberships or channel members. I will post. Yeah, I don't think he's overrated. I think some fans overrated him, but I hope he does good this year. I really do hope I hope he does good this year. Kaliki Hudson, okay. That's good. Okay. So, again, thank you guys for watching. I will leave the link for the channel membership one more time, and I would appreciate if you guys could join. And again, thank you guys all for coming through and coming to the channel. Thanks, B9 Izzle. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I'll keep it up. Thanks, Andre. Thank you, Abu. And I'll keep posting tomorrow. Make sure to go to the video. It's going to be very, very interesting. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.